Hey my friends, it is Friday, the weekend is here, and I decided I just wanted to sit out on my small balcony and have a little chat. But first, I'm not much of a drinker, but for whatever reason, I think because I'm doing a lot of fermenting and looking for jars everywhere I can to use, I have some jars left over from olives that I've gotten with the juice, so I decided I would make a dirty martini. So for those of you who have never had one before, you take the juice of your favorite olive, and I got this little thing here that's supposed to measure things out. This is 1.5. I don't know the exact measurements, but I use one of these to 2 of the gin, and I'm going to see how that works. So, get this, and I'm going to add it to this shaker that's full of ice. See, some ice, and then I have this beef eater from London gin still in my refrigerator. Like I said, I don't drink a whole lot, but the last time I was in Philly, my sister turned me on to dirty martinis. So I figured, what the heck? Okay. So I put 1 thing of the olive juice and 2 of the gin, and we'll see how that turns out. So I put this one. Okay, and to top it off, because I love olives. Now, of course, when I decide to do this, I can't find my toothpicks anywhere, so I'm just going to take out 1, 2, 3 olives to float around in the drink. And here we go, my dirty martini. Now, kind of good. So, I just wanted to, I guess, talk a little bit about being gay over 50 and trying to stave off the loneliness crisis that's going on. So I'm wondering what you guys do just to, if you're single and gay, what is it that you guys do just to stave off the loneliness? I mean, I'm somebody who enjoys being by myself, but I know it's important that I get myself out and about so I don't become too comfortable with being by myself. So I have this idea that I want to start having, I read this book on The Artist's Way, and they talk about having artist dates, which is when you go out and do something for yourself to nurture yourself as an artist, like going to a bookstore, going to an art gallery, stuff like that, to kind of, it's time you're spending with yourself, nurturing the artist within. So I kind of want to do that for myself as a gay man, just going out by myself to different places in, like, say, West Hollywood, just to put myself out into the world and into the gay community. So I just don't isolate myself. Now, I'm not going to look and find a date or anything like that, but really just to make sure I'm getting myself out, getting social, and putting myself in the environment where, if fate should have it, I'll meet someone. So one of the things I'm planning on doing is this Sunday, my friend Larissa, she works at West Hollywood City Hall, and they are doing some sort of educational outreach to the community where they set up a table in West Hollywood, and they're going to be talking about there's a issue going on in West Hollywood, it may be in the nation, I don't know, where women and gay men are being roofied, and they're trying to provide educational information on that. There's something like a test strip that you can be able to check when you go out that your drink hasn't been roofied, because they don't know, why this is happening, but it's something that's happening. And in some instances, I've heard that some people will pay a bartender to roofie a drink. So it's almost, in those instances, you have no way of knowing if your drink has been roofied. So I'm going out there just to educate myself, and I might make a video on that on a later date, but I want to go there just to educate myself, and just reconnect with my friend Larissa. But at the same time, I decided I just want to go on Sunday after I do some chanting at the center. I want to go to West Hollywood and just walk the streets and see what's new and different about West Hollywood since the last time I've been there, which is like pre-COVID, I think. So, just going there to go there, because over time, I used to go there a lot. I'd go to the Bodhi Tree, which is a bookstore, metaphysical kind of bookstore, and they also had a huge bookstore, or, when I went out, there was Rage and Mickey's and a few other places, Revolver. I have no idea if they're still there, if they survived COVID or not, because I haven't been there. So I figured I would go on Sunday and walk through West Hollywood and kind of see what's there, what's new, and just find places that in the future I want to go check out on my own, just to either have lunch, have a drink, or just hang out for a little bit. So that's going to be my Sunday, getting myself out there, kind of reacquainting myself with West Hollywood. And another thing, which I'll make a video of, is on my birthday on May 10th, my friend Deborah was really cool. She sent me some gift cards to Monsieur Marcel's Market and Bistro. It's this French bistro and market that's in the farmer's market on 3rd Street, 3rd and Fairfax. So for my birthday, I decided, which falls on Mother's Day, I'm just going to go and have lunch celebrating my birthday with myself. It's my 60th birthday, and I've never been somebody to like throw parties, but I want to acknowledge my 60th birthday and celebrate it. But I'm not going to ask anybody to give up spending time, with their mother on Mother's Day to have lunch with me. So, in line with my Oh, these planes. In line with my just getting out and being more social, I'm making my birthday a date with myself to celebrate my birthday, enjoy the bistro, do a little shopping, and maybe I'll find my way to West Hollywood because it's not in West Hollywood. I think it's more Mid-Wilshire district, but it's close to West Hollywood. So that's my plan for my birthday. But in the meantime, I want to, in the same vein, just create dates with myself to get out, be social, and get out into the gay community and maybe find a nice coffee shop in the community that I can go to from time to time or a restaurant to check out. So that's my strategy for one, keeping myself from becoming a recluse and getting myself out in the gay community without putting any pressure. Time for a sip. Without putting myself in any kind of pressurized situation to meet somebody. I'm just getting myself out and comfortable and in the community, living my life. And maybe eventually, I'll check out one of the bars and just see if there's a new bar I want to check out. But I've never been much of a bar person anyway. So for now, I think I want to create dates with myself to go out in the community and help myself just get back into being social with not spending every day, alone in my apartment. Getting out there and just doing stuff, exploring the city and seeing what there is to see in West Hollywood. It has been a while since I've been to West Hollywood, so I think my trip on Sunday will be a nice little adventure. So I'm curious for you guys if you can leave some suggestions. If you're from Los Angeles, of places to check out in West Hollywood, that would be great. Or if you're not from West Hollywood or from wherever you are, if you have any suggestions or just places to explore and have adventures with, just getting out of the apartment. I'd love to know what is it that you guys do just to keep yourself from falling into routines that leave you isolated, or are you not doing that? Are you isolated? I don't know. It's just something. It's a topic, the whole gay loneliness or just loneliness in general, that I want to be conscious of, have a conversation about, and be proactive in countering. Because, like I said, I want to make sure I'm in the healthiest state I can be in, physically, mentally, emotionally. So, I know it may seem kind of sad to go out on my birthday, have dinner by myself, but I'd rather go out and celebrate with myself than try to wrangle somebody to feel kind of obligated because it's my birthday to spend time. That's not the thing. I mean, like I said, I thought of inviting my friend Larissa, but again, her mother is still alive, so she's going to be spending time with her mother on Mother's Day. So I'm not even going to, I don't want to put anybody in the potential awkwardness of feeling like they have to say no, it's my birthday, or feel uncomfortable. So I'm just going to celebrate my birthday with myself, because I think just foundationally, if I want to meet somebody, I gotta be happy with myself first. So one of the things I hope to accomplish with setting dates with myself is just getting into the habit of enjoying my life, enjoying being alive. I've gotten so kind of stressed out with trying to find a full-time job. You know, I have the catering stuff, which is okay, but it's not, you know, enough to pay all my bills, and I need a full-time job, like I said in previous videos, to get that going. But at the same time, I think all this stuff is connected, so I really want to take the opportunity to do things that aren't costing me a ton of money to do. Like my birthday is basically a gift from my friend Deborah, because she sent me the gift card for Monsieur Marcel's, and I'm gonna go and celebrate my birthday, and I'll still have, you know, money left over in a card to come back another day. But I want to mark my birthday in a real positive way, as a way of kicking myself, you know, out into the world and not becoming reclusive. So I hope this video is making sense. I'm really just wanting to start a conversation about how people are combating any kind of sense of loneliness that's going on in their life, especially if you're someone gay over 50. The idea of going out to a club, it just seems tiring in general. So I want to find ways, like going out in the afternoon, finding a coffee shop in West Hollywood, stuff like I was saying, finding a place where I can hang out in the gay community, where I can potentially meet people, but also just be in the community enjoying myself. So I want to find a coffee shop, see if there's a bookstore around still, or just some place that I can hang out, check out, or whether it's a restaurant, cafe, bistro, whatever. I want to find a place in West Hollywood that I can have as a go-to place to go to. So for now, I guess I'll leave it there. If anyone has any suggestions or any thoughts on how they are combating loneliness in their life and how they are addressing being gay over 50 and still active, vital, alive, and present in your life, feel free to leave your comments. I will be reading them and excited to hear what you guys are doing. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Besos.
That smile of yours pulls me right in.
Boy, you talk smooth, but I see through. Still, I kinda like the way you do. You lean in close with that more-time charm, and suddenly I'm in your arms. Every time you look my way, you turn my night into day. Shake my soul.
You make me lose
all my control.
to every time your love's unfurled.
Oh, baby, you move my world. I told myself to take it slow, but rhythm's got me.